So when you go from the train station to your hotel, which is probably somewhere close to like San Marco Square, it's probably gonna cost you about 50 euros. So Venice was pretty much the wealthiest city in the world from about 900 through 1500. But also it was the end of the Silk Road, kind of the finish line. And meaning that, of course, the Silk Road was a path from Asia through India, ending at Istanbul, but then the Venetian merchants had over 3,000 ships dedicated to bring cargo from Istanbul back to Venice. And then all those goods would be sold throughout Europe. And that really lasted until about 1499, when Vasco da Gama discovered a route by boat sailing around South Africa to Asia. Look how clear the water is. You can see all the way to the bottom of the canal. If you're visiting Venice for a few days, you might want to take one day and plan to visit the island of Murano. It's just a short boat trip here. And the history of this island is back in 1290, all of the glass blowers were forced to move from Venice to this island so they wouldn't be a fire hazard to the city. And so now you have this whole industry of amazing artists working here. It's fun. You can walk in and see the furnaces where they are blowing glass, and they don't like you to film, but I did learn a few things. For example, I didn't realize the furnaces, they never let them cool down. At night, they have a second team that comes in and they melt the glass, and then in the morning, the master glass blower comes and uses that glass to create his art. But it takes all night to prepare the sand. So of course, glass starts with just sand, which they melt with other chemicals to create colors. So white glass is made by adding zinc, and zinc burns off at relatively low temperature. So it only takes 2 hours to create that one. But if you add cobalt, you can get blue. However, it takes about 12 hours to melt that sand. So each color takes a different amount of time, different chemicals in there, and then they're all ready by morning for the master glass blower, and he uses them to create, well, I'll show you a few things here.